Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 19 of Napoleon's European campaign in Napoleon Total War. And as you can see, we've got a bit of a problem. Wellesley landed with a British army at Calais, and fortunately marched on Reims rather than Paris, so he's given us a bit of time to organise ourselves. And the first thing I actually should do is build up a bit of an army here. So we've got some artillery. I think that was maybe for Massena's army originally. Well, we can recruit quite a number of units, fortunately, if we've got the money for it. So let's... I think we're just going to go with Fusiliers of the line for the most part. Just get most bang for our buck. Yeah. So I hate the way it does that. I guess it's resizing because some of the units are no longer available this turn. Anyway, yeah, keep going. Do I want to get some chasseurs? Probably not. Let's just do that, and then. Yeah, one more. That's us spent all our cash. Right. So we can continue to build up the defence at Paris next time. It's quite annoying the timing of this, obviously, because we've just knocked Saxony out of the war. And Austria has rejoined the war. I think they've managed to stay at peace with us for a whole month before reneging on their peace treaty. So Napoleon is in Dresden at the moment. His army is not too bad. We've got some troops in Prague. And I think we'll have these guys join up with Napoleon. Yeah, let's do that. And Massena, who those troops were supposed to be for, they're swinging you over towards Cleves. They want to provoke Hessen. Now, the reason that Massena's coming over here is to protect this area so that I can pull Davout back towards Paris. So it might actually be better. Yeah, that's the 12-pounders that have been destined for Napoleon for a while. I think repurpose them. They go with Massena. Yeah, okay. Because Massena does need more Fusiliers in his army as well. So let's have you march to here for now. Because what I'm thinking is that the best form of defence might be offence here. If Massena actually attacks in towards Hanover and puts the pressure on these guys by isolating them, and that might prevent them from moving in to the vacuum that's filled by Davout falling back. And if not, then it means that we're on either side of them. So, yeah. We'll have you come down here. And then march on this town. Braunschweig. And then we'll threaten, or we are threatening Hanover. We might advance on them next turn. Napoleon, for now, you just need to stay put. Prussians have probably about 2.5 stacks worth there combined. Over here, Yeah, we don't have anything there really, so let's just bring you back. What's the quickest route? Right, that's probably fine then. Right. Okay, so we'll see what Wellesley does, whether he stays there to fight. We don't have much of an army there. A couple of regiments of Fusiliers, but mostly militia. And he has a full stack, all bar one regiment. Black Brunswickers, Foot, King's German Legion, Swiss Grenadiers. Fencibles. Okay, so they might attack Reims this turn. If they don't, it must only be because they're going to march on Paris. There's no point in laying siege when we've got armies on the way in. So, done. Let's end the turn. Yeah, so that Austria's Balkan rebels. I hope they're at war with Austria actually. Spain don't show up there. So Austria's not that big. Hopefully the Ottomans will keep them occupied and they don't interfere too much with me. Prussia's not going to agree to peace. Not when they've got such strong allies, so we will just move on. Forgot about my spies once again. Okay, so you do attack. I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. I don't think it really matters how many casualties I take off this army. I'm not going to take that many anyway. And they've actually come to bring us to battle here. Okay, well, we're definitely going to accept that. So let's go ahead and fight. We might be... Oh, well, we've got some impassable terrain, which would be helpful. They can get up there. We can funnel them nicely in through here. Yes, I think we'll be setting up over to the left here. How many troops can get in this massive building? 500. Yeah, so we'll be set up over to the left, I would imagine. So I will prepare the positions off camera and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, here we go. Let's see how Wellesley does as an attacking general. So we've got the artillery set up on this high ground, protected to the front with impassable terrain. And to the left we have two regiments of conscripts in the forest over there, backed up with a regiment of militia. Then we've got militia fusiliers here, another militia unit behind. I'm not too worried if this flank gets pushed back. We've got some cav back here in reserve as well. Because if And the same with the right. If the flanks get pushed in, we've got enough reserves in here. We've got a brigade here, and we've got 2 brigades in here in reserve. But ahead of the guns, we have another brigade with 2 regiments of conscripts in the forest, backed up with militia, and then fusiliers here to block this gap, backed up with militia. This is really another reserve brigade, but that could push up onto the high ground here to shoot into anything that advances through there. Presuming this holds, we have militia in the house, another couple of regiments back here, and ahead of them in the forest there, we have our chasseur. Is it chasseur or is it voltigeur? They're not showing up here, we'll find out later. More cav to back them up as well. And yeah, so we've got this brigade here. That and that is our 3 reserve brigades. That's all. So let's start, see how we get on. First time we've seen the Union flag in the campaign, on the battlefield at least. And first unit I'll look at is a regiment of Swiss Line. Is that KGL charging through? No, British, Dutch and Light Dragoons. Okay, yeah, so very pretty. I should really get back to my own lines. And if they're going to lead with the cav, as I thought they might, we'll get ready to meet them. Can't do anything about the squaring these guys, but that's why they're in the forests. We can put that regiment into square. I'm guessing that's their targets there. Nice to see them charging so far ahead of their infantry. Didn't have any buildings here, unfortunately, that we could occupy. But we're extended far enough out into that forest that... Well, actually, I don't know if we'll get anything advancing up this flank if they charge straight through the middle of their cav. Okay, so we do have some infantry not too far behind. The Swiss they're sending in first. Oh, is that us? Did we hit the hill? Or have their guns opened up? Nothing coming down that flank for now. I did think about setting up a choke point further forward here, but I don't think that was really the best move. There we go. And they might not even come back. Make sure you target that regiment now. These guys are a wee bit too far back, I think, when it gets into that sort of range. No, they are coming back. Good for them. I reckon a volley or two of musket fire will be enough to see them off. you target the infantry if these guys are a bit too close. Their conscripts have opened up. The cavalry is beginning to take some casualties, but not very many. Will we charge into the forest? And we've got more cavalry retreating behind. Or is that the same one that I saw before? Who knows? Right, we've got Cav to the left flank. Let's get the guns to target them. Again, I'm not too bothered if the conscripts fall back. I'm just going to stand there. I don't suppose. No, I don't want to load up my canister. I suppose it makes no difference if I'm shooting canister or shot into the back of my troops. Most of the action obviously over here. I don't see very much heading over in that direction at all. But we do have that cav, so let's move the Fusiliers forward. And these are militia, so they can't form square. Just in case they do try to come up around there.
Our men are running, sir.
It's the conscripts in the woods, yeah. Let's have the guns. I'll change now to canister. You probably would be better to face in that direction. And can I bring you out here?
Our men are running, sir.
And again, that's the conscripts in the forest. Jaeger, or Jaeger, am I Russian? Voltigeurs or chasseurs, whatever it is that we have there. You start moving out, and we'll leave you in that building for now until we see how things are going over here. Still got that cav to worry about, but you should really form square now, and we'll have you into line. Fusiliers into line as well, please. Ah, I didn't realise the cav had charged in. So let's get my cav back here somewhere. Where are you guys? There. You come forward, attack those dragoon. Can you depress your guns and hit them? That square's had it.
Our men are running, sir.
Who's this? Ah, right. Okay. Up against Black Brunswickers and Grenadiers. Leave you in square for now. They've had enough as well. Let's have you come forward. Let's have you out of square and form a line somewhere up here. You come out square as well.
Our men are running,
Form a
sir.
line there. I think that's over in the far side. Can you come out this building? Right, that cav's finally running, so you get back into line. In fact, like that. Let's put you into square, since that is cav. Over here, we've managed to get rid of those dragoons. You both come out to there for now. Right. Reserve, you need to come forward. We'll have you up here as well. Where's this? Why did you run? Because you're conscripts. No, you're not. You're militia. Well, you head over there. Pushing up here. What do we have? 1st Regiment of Foot. I guess they're conscripts with some militia backing them up. Could you maybe move out to there? Oh well, okay, you run. These guys are all standing strong. Let's have you form a line here, and then we'll get you to disengage. We'll have you come over there to back them up. But yeah, if you try and pull back to there. No sign of any cav over here now. You into line, and form line, and you maybe pull back a bit.
Sir,
shift
our general is under attack.
Attack them. These guys are losing slightly, so you attack and you attack as well. And bring these reserves up. So you should begin to march over to here. You guys come down and just take up position in there. You stay there just now. I was about to send them charge again, but we'll wait until we've got these regiments over there. Hopefully they'll get there before too long.
Our men are running, sir.
Right, so you're running, but you're still there. These guys should hopefully break. You, there they go. You just form up. There we go. Right. I think that flank's okay. You both form up into column there. You push back up through here. So it looks like we've held. You attack them. You wheel to the left.
Our men are running, sir.
You charge them, break them. Ah, I wanted to see where that was occurring. Let's get you marching out again. Alright, looking okay there. You smash into them. You do the same from here. Target them. Let's shift you left and march forward slightly.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, that's alright. I didn't realise you had run that far forward. But you have, right? Cavalry, you pull out. You just had to break that regiment that was there, didn't when you run in forward actually, into that second regiment. Let's have you come out to there now. March out. Guns probably switched back to short. Okay, you guys turn around and shoot at them. Let's get you moving out. Head over there. And we've still got a cav back here. Somewhere there. Let's get you to make your way up
Our men are
here.
running, sir.
Oh, didn't realise we managed to get into the guns. I thought these guys were going to hold them off. Charge them then. You come out here. Pull back from that infantry, please. We've got... Right. I think we need
Our
you
men are running, sir.
to focus up there as well. I'm a wee bit surprised by that. Let's get the reserves up, that's what they're here for. You can stay where you are. Let's have you just both fall back for now. You guys, you can actually just form into a line there. You move up, you can charge in. They're running. Let's have you form a line. Just shoot them. You
Our
shoot
men are running,
them.
sir.
You guys go and do something else. Go and attack the guns. Right, they're going as well. They're running. Right, you column and column. Hopefully we didn't lose. Well, we've got one man left out of 41, so I think we did lose a battery of guns. But if we've absolutely smashed Wellesley's army, we don't need to really worry about that too much. Let's have you chase them down. In fact, we can go and kill Wellesley. You in here. You broken them. So you can push through into here now. I'd forgotten just how many guns they'd brought with them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Well, they can throw stones. You go and take out this battery. Come on, take them out. They're off their guns as well. So we'll charge them now. Do we have any more guns in here? Doesn't look like it. So you go and attack there. See if there are any decent sized regiments still about. We'll attack them. And I just realised the battle's not actually over yet. We've still got some units that are unbroken.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
That's good news. I still get them there. So you advance to here and we'll send you forward. Okay, have we done with our guns? I think we have. So, not quite. Still get a battery in there. Can you go and deal with them, please? That's my chasseur, or actually, yeah, that's chasseur. Glad I managed to remember to check before the battle ended. Come on, let's go and get Wellesley. Continue. I think I just saw a cannonball flying overhead.
Our men are running, sir.
Who's running now? Seriously, I could just end the battle, but instead of that, we're going to limber up the guns. Have I killed the enemy general already and not noticed the notification? Or is that Wellesley there? There he goes, just flew off his horse. Last man down. Okay. Yep, quit the battle. Close victory is good enough.
Victoire!
Yeah, I'm not surprised, I suppose, by the number of losses there. But anyway, I think that British army is no longer a threat. We can probably deal with it with the troops that we're now recruiting in Paris. Surprised. Well, they didn't actually go through the attack. I think I'll fight this just because. I might fight it off camera because it's time for a break anyway. So I'll put a break in here and then I might come back after this battle in the next part. For now though, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!